Village that ate its daughters, Part 6, the ones who remembered. At dawn, the village stood still. No birds. No breath. Just the children, silent, seated in a perfect circle around the sacred tree, eyes still shut, mud caked beneath their fingernails. They didn't respond. Not to their mother's cries. Not to slaps. Not to prayers. Just silence. And in that silence, the trees crept even closer. Roots cracking through stone. Leaves whispering warnings in voices no human throat had ever made. Nkiru stood alone. Her body ached. Her soul, heavier than grief. She looked at Ijeoma, sitting motionless, lips moving in silent rhythm, still clutching Chioma's necklace. Nkiru didn't pray this time. She remembered. The songs her grandmother once sang. Not the surface songs for harvest or rain. The deep ones. The old ones. The ones that spoke of sacrifice and survival. She walked to the circle. She stepped inside. And the moment her foot touched the soil, every child's eyes opened, together. Black. Endless. But behind them, something else stirred. Consciousness. Not of this world. Not of any world. But of something older. She sang. Her voice cracked at first, but she kept singing. A lullaby her mother had taught her. A song meant to guide the dead. Not to rest, but to remember who they were. The children began to sway. Not in possession. Not in trance. But like they were waking up. And then Ijeoma spoke. Chioma's song. Nkiru froze. What? Ijeoma looked up at her. Eyes her own again. Tears on her cheeks. She sang it before the forest took her. One by one, the girls began to hum. The strange rhythm they'd sung before changed, warped, until it became something recognizable. A human song. Their song. The more shrieked from deep beneath the soil. A long, ear-splitting wail. The sacred tree cracked and bled sap like blood. But the children did not stop. They sang louder. And the ground began to close. Roots withdrew. The sky cleared. And for the first time in weeks, the sun touched the village. The circle broke. The children blinked, truly awake now. Confused. Weeping. Nkiru collapsed, arms around Ijeoma. The more had not been defeated. But it had been reminded. This time, not of hunger, but of who it had taken. And what had been stolen from the village, its daughters, its mothers, its stories. The forest remained. Watching. Waiting. But the girls remembered now. And so would their children. The pact was over. Not in blood. But in song. The end. Would you offer memory instead of sacrifice, if it meant the forest would never forget you?